Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Rogue Legacy. In the last episode, we started making a lot of progress. In fact, we might have made a little too much progress in the fact that we have kind of discovered a castle layout where we've been able to find everything. Some people in the comments were saying don't bother this early on trying to beat the game. So I won't. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of play it slow and continue trying to make some money. So we have all women this time around. Lady Teresa the second, Lady Teresa the second, Lady Winry the second, and Lady Sonia. So she got ADHD, hypergonadism, hemorrhoided. I think I want to play as a giant, skinny woman, and she's a paladin, so we have the shield in tow, which I never use enough, but you know, I do still have it. Someone also was telling me I should unlock the Archmage as soon as possible, so I think I'm going to do that today. I apologize, I don't necessarily remember everyone who comments. I think I'm the biggest I could possibly be as a character right now, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, people were saying not to bother locking down the castle, which I do kind of agree. It's not like it's that difficult to find the tower, forest, and dungeon, which are always to like above or to the right and below. And if you're powerful enough, it really isn't that difficult to find. Oh god, this is kind of an awful room for a gigantic character. But since we're doing so much damage, we basically insta-kill these guys, which they're probably some of the worst enemies in the whole game. But yeah, a lot of people, I gotta say, I'm really surprised, but I mean not surprised because, I mean, there's been a lot of buzz with this game, there's been a lot of videos, like as far as like first impressions go. Oh god, I did not think that would actually hit me. Oh wow, I didn't know they could die from spikes. I mean, it makes sense they can, but good to know. We're playing horrible already right now. We got very lucky with a gold bag though. So that's good, but we're taking a lot of damage really quickly. Ooh, and that makes me nervous. It's just, you know, when you play as a gigantic character like this, it's, unless you hit first, you are definitely going to take damage, because it can be very difficult to dodge, especially when you get into a room with lots and lots of enemies, like the previous one. This should be fine. I'm curious as to whether or not that painting is a Van Doom? No, it's not. Or not a Van Doom. What are they called? I apologize. It's been a while since I've recorded. The 2 episodes I've posted so far were both posted or recorded on the same day, and I haven't recorded much more because I've been working on reviews, such as my Wario. Oh, cool. That worked out really well. Such as my Game & Wario and pizza review. So I've been working on that stuff a lot, lots of editing, lots of writing, working on the top 10 now, so I'm a little bit busy, but I definitely want to take more time to play this fantastic game. I've said a few times on Twitter that I'm going to be taking, not a break necessarily, but slowing down a little bit more on Let's Plays to focus on making really high quality review videos, because, you know, that's kind of what my education is in. I go to college for production and post-production, so it feels like Let's Plays aren't necessarily take a Doom boss. That's right. What did I say? And you know, the thing about it is, I'm mostly going to be really focusing on the games I like. Oh god, this is going to be impossible. We're probably going to want to use the shield. Oh cool, I didn't realize you could use the shield while you're jumping. It's kind of interesting. Oh my god. Does that count as 24 MP? Oh, we were so close. What the fuck? What the fuck? I turned into a Tanuki. What the fuck? I've never... We can't fit on the picture frame. I've literally never seen that. That's insane. Sir Judson, Sir Gans, Sir Teddy. Muscle work. You have weak limbs. Enemies won't get knocked back. I don't think I've ever had that before. That sucked. I was mostly just taken aback by the fact that I turned into a Tanuki. I probably could have gone a bit longer. We're going to go ahead and play with Sir Judson. He doesn't have any special traits, which actually is an achievement in the game. Hey, we got enough to unlock the Archmage. Cool. Transform your measly mages into Archmages. Master all of the arcane arts and change whatever spells you have on the fly. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. And that also unlocks the Miner. That's cool. I've never unlocked the Archmage before, so I never knew what got unlocked after that. Awesome, I'm excited. We are playing as a Barbarian today, though, so, or right now. this time, but we will definitely play as an Archmage next if we have the opportunity. I'm excited for that. Thanks to everyone that's been giving advice. That's kind of one of the cool things about playing a game like this now, is there's not as many people to yell and shout and scream at you as there are in, like, say, Binding of Isaac or Faster Than Light. Since this game is new still, not as many people have played it and mastered it, and people who have, you know, played it. And I'm sure there's people who literally were good at it their first playthrough, and I'm not trying to, like, brag, but I personally think I'm pretty good at this game. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. And I've seen some of the other NLSS people playing the game, and I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm one of the best. Everyone is Let's Playing this. Can I just point that out? I'm not even mad. Like, at first I was like, oh my god, it's like Let's Playing a AAA game day one. Like, it's like as if I did a Last of Us Let's Play, which thank god I didn't. That game couldn't. I personally think that's a terrible game to Let's Play just because it's sad. I don't like the idea of narrating over a very story-driven game. I think it ruins the experience of people watching. A normal walkthrough, though, I guess is fine. Anyway, so coming from the guy who did a Walking Dead Let's Play, by the way, but then again, I kind of mocked that game a lot because I didn't like it. Anyway, at first I was like, oh man, I'm kind of bummed that there's so many videos on this game. But then I realized it's kind of cool, especially for you guys, because you really get to see all the different play styles, all the different strategies. You can see how some people are really good at the game. You can see some people that are bad at the game. I kind of want to do a thing where I link... Oh, I've never seen a Guard Box 2000. That's kind of cool. It's always interesting when you run into those enemies. Not very common. Maybe that, you know, they'll probably pop up more when we go to the other areas in the game. I kind of wanted to do a thing, and I brought this up with some people, and not necessarily everyone. Oh, I want to... Looks like there's supposed to be... Oh my god, I totally forgot I had the double jump. I really need to disable those Steam notifications. I apologize for that. I'll definitely do that for the next recording episode. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I wanted to do a thing where I link to other Let's Plays of this game, whether it be like with friends of the channel, or just NLSS people are friends of the channel, but I also... Oh god! Oh no! What's up with all, like, the big badass enemies today? Freaking jerks, man. There we go. Give us more money, though, so I'm not going to complain about that. We're getting a lot of money on this run. I might actually unlock the miner next. Maybe I should focus more on health and again, if you get more money, that just means we get more increases more often, so I think that's actually the way to go. This is a very, very interesting floor. Lots and lots of... Normally I run into the boss fights very, very quickly, but this time around I've been running into interesting things more often. Oh man, I was like, what's going on? And I've never seen a room like this. Did they, like... Maybe they updated the game or something, because this all seems very different. I mean, I know they were doing an update because the Tourette's character isn't actually Tourette's. It's something else, and I can't remember what it's called now. And we'll probably... I don't know. If they updated it, I'll probably run into it. It's a more politically correct name is what they put instead. Which, whatever. Fun fact for you. I mean, it's Stellar Games. If you want to know info about the game, then again, I feel like they would have tweeted about if they updated the game or added anything. Definitely seems like a different configuration in the level, though. Like a configuration I've yet to see. But also, I've only really played 5 hours of the game, so it's possible that it's just, you know, stuff I haven't seen yet. Anyway, but that is something that's cool. I believe they said they were going to do that. They were going to add updates and stuff. This is another really good configuration. Here's the Maya. Is that the Maya? That's the Maya, right? We're not going to go up here, obviously, but we will in due time. In due time. It is nice. It will be nice, though, when we get there. I mean, I love the music in the game in general, but I'm excited to hear different music. Was there anything else over this way? I'm going to use the map. I never use the map. I really should use it more often, but I normally don't survive this long, so... Anyway, I wanted to do... Oh, hey, Jukebox. Awesome. Speaking of the music in this game, I wanted to do a thing, and I might, in the comments below or at the end of this video, link to at least 3 of my favorite Rogue Legacy series right now. Rockley Smiles is really good. Northern Lions, obviously, is really... Actually, honestly, all of them are very good. if you want to check out other series on this game, I recommend pretty much any one of my friends, really. Not just because they're my friends, but because I actually think their videos are really good. Someone you may not know, even though I do a lot of videos with him, and I don't know why everyone hasn't subscribed to him yet, Bear Taffy, youtube.com/BAER Taffy. He is doing a series on this game, and it is very good. And if you want to watch his other videos, he did a fantastic Spelunky series. He actually beat the game. And speaking of Spelunky, hey, we got the Night Sword. Cool. It took me forever to get that in my original playthrough of this game. Him and I are probably going to do a run of this race, or a race of this game. Sorry about that. We're probably going to do a race of the game in New Game Plus mode. There is a New Game Plus where you start over from the beginning with all of your stats still intact. You don't have to do this if you have the double jump rune, double jump and that rune, but I like to practice that because I have a lot of trouble with those green things. I believe this is going to be the path to down below. Oh, I guess not. Well, it probably is eventually. Lots of exploration today, and we're doing pretty well on the prospect of health. I'm excited to try out the Archmage too, because everyone was, quite a few people were swearing by how useful he was. I really want that money. I think I can time a double jump well enough. I won't hurt on the spikes. Oh shit. Well, there we go. I don't know if it would have taken more damage from... I'm assuming the spikes do more damage than the eyeball, right? Probably. Yeah, but Bear Taffy and I are thinking about doing... Actually, we're surprised. I kind of wish we would have just done a race from the beginning, because since there are so many Let's Plays, it would have been cool just to do something unique and to do a race of a game we've never played. Well, played very little of. I believe he also had access to the beta. The demo beta. Getting very off topic in this episode, and for some people I know it gets a little annoying, but you know, when you play a roguelite, or roguelike, whichever you prefer to say, it's very easy to run out of things to talk about. Forest. God, this place looks so cool. I really want to go a little bit into it, but I also don't want to get my ass just destroyed. What does that do? Is that just decoration? Hey, chicken. I think that chicken actually gave us more health in here. What does this guy do? Whoa! Okay. He does earth magic, it seems. Oh god, there's slimes. I don't like this place. Is that Santa Claus in the background? What the hell? That's kind of funny. Ooh, there's different knights down here. And now we got a treasure chest here. Okay. Night bracers. Awesome. Dang, man! Alright, why are there just random streetlights? It's a little silly. I thought that was... There's a... I don't know if we found them yet. I thought we did. But there are fountains in this game that give you your health and MP back. Not full, but helps nonetheless. Let's actually go back. Oh, God. I don't want to go too far around here. You know, we need to leave some stuff to do in later episodes. Don't necessarily understand the floating rocks, but that's okay. It does look cool, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, check out youtube.com/BearTaffy series on this game. Definitely. In my opinion, it's... not in my opinion, but it's very, very good. He's got an amazing voice. Oh, hey, another game that Celador Games made. My first quantum translocator. Development time 1 month, release date October 13, 2010. My first quantum translocator came out when our company was at its lowest point. After 3 failed games, we had already mentally checked out and decided to make this tiny flash game for kicks. Absolutely no expectations were made during development, and it was more of something we did for fun than anything else. Needless to say, the response to the game was huge, and it is the sole reason that Celador Games exists today. The moment we released MFQT, we knew there was no going back. Interestingly enough, most people believe the game was inspired by Portal. Their similarities were completely coincidental. The game actually spawned from a character we had dreamt up for the game League of Legends? What? What? Either way, we're pretty proud of the game. They're talking about League of Legends like the monster, super popular game that I can't stand. I mean, that's fine. Everyone can be into their own thing, no big deal. So this is why I choose not to just skip these green things a lot of the time, is because they do often show up in fairy chests to get runes. Grace rune. I've forgotten that one. I've gotten very few runes, just so you know. Like, I know I'm referring to the things I've already done or have found in this game. You know, it's interesting. I really kind of want to try that game now. it's kind of funny to read those little blurbs because they're oftentimes so negative. Like about the company breaking up or about a game being a failure, and just... I mean, it's cool because it makes me happy because I love Rogue Legacy so much. And it's really cool because I add a lot of my fans on Steam because people like to be Steam fans. And I like just seeing... This is a big reason I like... Oh, hey, Broccoli Smile. Definitely check out his Rogue Legacy series as well. YouTube.com/Broccoli Smile. Then again, I assume most people who are subscribed to him or Northern Lion are already, you know, I assume most people subscribe to them before they subscribe to me. Not all, of course, but a decent amount of people. Or maybe you found them through me. I don't know. Probably not, though. I know it happens. I've seen comments where people say that, whether they're true or not. We're like exploring this entire castle. It is making me very happy. It might be because of the commentary. The comment, like, it always, I don't know, I feel like when I don't take my commentary too seriously, that's when I play really well in this game. Or in games in general. And that's kind of why I like streaming a lot, because streaming is way more casual. Not to say, you know, people stream are casual scum. But it's a much more casual experience for the person making the videos or casting. Because you're just, you know, holding a conversation. You're not trying to stress too much about, I'm holding a, oh god! Seriously though, check out all the I mean, I call them champions, I don't know what I'd really call them in this game. Infernite. And they're dropping a shit ton of money. Maybe it happens, maybe as you progress, the game throws more challenges at you? Night Cave, we're getting the full night set, which is cool. Maybe I should just do that, maybe I should just buy all the night gear. I mean, we've only upgraded our sword, well, I guess we've upgraded pretty much everything else too. Maybe come down here. Ah! Not gonna deal with that right now. Chicken. Alright. I think the main reason, though, that we're doing so well is because we really have been getting a lot of health. Let's see, where have we not gone? Oh, we've explored the whole floor. We might as well just go fight the boss then, I guess? I mean, I kind of wish I had full MP, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see. Fastest way is this way. This is like the first time I've ever actually needed to use my map because I've explored so much of this. It makes me very happy. Very proud of how this run has gone. And this is only, what, our 4th run? 5th run? No, more than that. Maybe probably more like 7th or 8th. Let's go for it. I don't have that high of expectations. We only have enough mana to use the chakram once. But let's go for it. This is the first boss in the game. It is Kidar? I am not really sure how to pronounce that. He's a ginormous eyeball. He is kind of an asshole, though. I mean, I personally am not that good at this boss. We're also pretty underpowered and underleveled to do it. Plus, we have no MP, and that chakram was going to be, like, the best move for us to use. Actually, the sword shield... Oh, god, that was terrible. Not the sword shield. Basically, the move that's just a giant sword is the best one. But, wow, look at all the enemies we killed. That went insanely well, though. What'd we get, like 4,000 gold? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done way more runs than I realized. But that's how this game goes, you know. Time passes very quickly or slowly. I don't know which one I'd say. Blade Wall, that's what it was called. I guess let's... You missed the good... Oh, actually, we might want to do that one because the nostalgia is kind of interesting. Plus, I want to play some Archmage. Actually, I want to show Nostalgic because it's kind of interesting. Alright, so we have 3,100 gold. Unlock the skills of the miner. Unlock miner. Oh, so is miner another class? Like another type of character? Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? It'll give us another character to play as. Trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies, miners are best used for scoring the castle for treasure chests and avoiding confrontation. Upgrade miner. Turn on your headlamp. That's kind of cool. It's expensive. Upgrade knave. Learn the dark arts and turn the knave into an assassin. That's so cool. Magic damage. Wait, how do I get to that one? Gold chain up. Improve your looting skills and get more bang for your buck. Damn. There's some really cool upgrades in this game. I think since we are doing the Archmage, I'm going to upgrade my magic a bit and then upgrade my health. I think that's... there we go. So Nostalgic gives us the nice sepia tone. It's kind of cool. I mean, I always like those kind of little upgrades. Let's go ahead and get the Knight Sword. It's going to give us 4 extra damage, which is pretty good. And it's going to give us a new sword, of course. We're going to go ahead and put on this new chest plate. It'll give us more... Oh, we don't even have armor. So, that's good. We can't really see the color difference it's making, but it's there. We also have this, Siphon Rune. Steals mana from slain enemies. That's pretty cool. Grace Rune, enemy skills. Oh, we already have a Grace Rune, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay. But it scales. We also have this, Balance Rune. Slaying enemies grants both HP and MP, multiple rune stat. Oh my god, that's so cool. I want that one. We have 245 left. I don't remember if that's enough to buy anything. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, no. That's okay. I mean, as we get further and further, the amount of money we make is less and less. I mean, well, more and more, but it's worth less and less, I guess. That's a better way to put it. So this will probably be the last run of this episode. It's kind of cool that we spent this whole episode almost. I feel like I should have locked down the castle. That's fine, whatever. Alright, so... Oh, cool. So we can change our spells. I always like getting these tall barrel... Oh, I fucked it up. The tall barrel stacks is cool, but I'm doing very poorly. God dang it. Well, we got a bunch of gold. That's good. I feel like I should have used locking down the castle, but, you know, at the same time, we got a shit ton of money, and that's, you know, really helpful now. And the blade wall is definitely what I want to use for the boss fight, but for now, we'll just roll with our fire. Spiky balls are really good, too, actually, but... I would rather save that. I mean, if we run into, like, a mini-boss or something like that, like Lotus, which I don't know if you could run into him again after you've already beaten him. Oh, God. I totally missed it. There was spikes there. That was good use of the double jump. Oh, I tried to double jump. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe you just can't double jump after you've done your sword doohickey jump. Oh. We're gonna die. That's not good. It's weird. I don't know what it is that sometimes, like with a color swap. Well, then I don't. Well, who were we playing as before? A barbarian. So we were doing way more damage before, I think, but we weren't insta-killing. We weren't one-shotting enemies, I don't think. I mean, one-shotting enemies you don't usually one-shot, to be more specific. Oh shit, I landed right. Sometimes with like a weird background swap, like a color swap, I have issues. Like if you get colorblind, speaking of colorblind, sometimes I have issues with that. Let's play as the miner. The bald, beautiful. She's a bald woman. Not that there's anything wrong with that. 370 should be enough for something, right? I guess not. We had to upgrade our equipment load so we could buy better stuff. Now we can see that we have a badass black sword. And actually, I don't think we had that chest plate equipped. But now we can. We didn't have equipped before because... it's more like gold and black. That looks fucking hardcore. I didn't have it equipped before because... Well, I'm trying to word this. I'm trying to say it. Oh, we also have stereo blind, so we look like Paper Mario. Oh, because we didn't have a big enough equipment upgrader. We couldn't carry much stuff. I don't really know how to word this any better. I'm sorry. Alright, so we're playing as the miner, which she, I guess, has much lower HP, and it looks like she's got lower mana. I mean, I feel like the point more of this character... Oh, wow, she gets more gold drops, it seems, and 3 cents extra. So 3%, or 30% more. That is pretty cool. So I think, oh, fucking, I want to know what the helmet light does, or if it's just a small, simple little thing. I feel like it might be more than that, though. This game, well, I was gonna say, this game isn't really about... Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was using. That's probably like one of the most overpowered things in this game. Are those spiky balls. If you shoot two of them, they bounce around a room. Especially in like the boss fight, because they just kind of stick around in there until they disappear, which I believe takes quite a while. I don't really use it that often, though. Definitely, I mean, I've said this a few times, I think, in this series, but one of the things I definitely... Oh, did we get more mana also on that? Or is that just... We're not doing very well! Yeah, shit. Oh no, we died really weird. That was kind of cool, though. We killed a bunch of those knights, though. It's kind of cool. Alright, I want to do one... I know I said I was going to be done, but... I'm not getting any good runs right now. I don't want nostalgic. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, throwing axe is kind of cool, even though the arc is weird. I mean, it's not weird. I just suck. I don't think we have enough for a rune. Do all the runes cost 525? Or just a lot of them do? I don't know. Alright, that was terrible. This will probably be the last one, whether it's good or bad. I mean, we did have a really good run in this episode, which is my goal. Anytime I record this game, my goal is always to have at least one decent run. Whether that means beating a boss, whether that means making a load of money. Could you imagine if we did that run using the miner? Well, we would have gotten 30% more. Well, that's not true, because it increases drops, too, but probably we get a lot of drops. You know? That's a good start so far. We are playing as the paladin, though. So I believe her... Oh, God! That was like a panic double jump right there. I wish that... I don't know if the spikes hurt the enemies in this game. Got a lucky meat drop there. That would have actually been a good time to use the axe. Honestly, the best thing about the axe, I don't personally like it very much, but what does make it kind of useful is the fact that it arcs like that can help you hit multiple enemies. In fact, I believe there's a point in the game to get a fairy chest, you have to kill a bunch of enemies that are like in an enclosed space, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, behind walls, I guess technically is more what it's like. And the axe is one of the few things that can actually go through walls and hit enemies. So, you can only get that fairy chest if you have... Oh, fuck! That was stupid. There was no reason for me to risk that. I was kind of hoping for a no damage... Oh, hey, there's the boss fight, which we will definitely check out. Also, there might be a blueprint. Night Helm. Alright. We will fight the... We'll probably try and fight the boss in a minute. We actually have a pretty decent amount of gold, too, which is good. But I think when I fight this boss, instead of using the axe, because I don't actually think it's that good, not against this boss anyway. It's good in situations. So that is obviously a Doom boss. I mentioned this before, but just reiterating. Doom bosses, other than the fact that they wiggle when you get close to them, are very obvious based on their location a lot of the time. That was over a bookcase, which I don't know why you would put a painting over a bookcase. Kind of defeats the purpose of a painting and a bookcase. Also, we probably fall over all the time, don't you think? As tempted as I am to break those barrels, I won't do it. And here is the Maya, which I kind of want to take a little peek. I just want to see what's going on in here. Oh, I think did I just see that chest wiggle? Yes, I did. There's mimics in this game. Sweet. I mean, I'm not surprised. What would an RPG be without mimics? We have a Doom trait here. Whoa. Oh my god, this was a huge mistake coming in here. We're getting a lot of money though, which is good. Shit. I mean, you can see that these guys are level 38, which is supposed to correspond with... Oh, fuck! I thought it was like Dark Souls mimics, where they don't attack you until you attack them or try to open them. Alright, well, this actually is a room where the axe is pretty good. I'm mostly doing this just to kind of get some money. I realize I've kind of fucked up by coming in here. Oh shit. I feel like I've kind of made a big mistake coming in here, because I probably had a good chance. Fuck, I should use the shield. a decent to good chance to fight the boss, but that's fine. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end this episode. It's about 30 minutes, so I think that's a good time to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Red Panda Gamer. Definitely check out some other people's Let's Play of this game. There will be a link to at least one in the description below, or possibly an annotation on the screen. But guys, I'm Red Panda Gamer. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do what you gotta do to show your love. I'm Red Panda Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.